Oh boy. Warning, the fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection, especially when we're using Debussy to soothe the product. Oh man, Matt's gonna get a kick out of that one. A pig. Oh. Alright, you're my new buddy. Oh, I go really slow with him. He's schmoving. Okay, this kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of fucked up. How you going? That one moved by himself, though. What the hell's that? Can I knock them together like, what do you call those things? Newton's cradle? I don't think so. Okay. Kind of looks like I'm meant to climb up here. I guess not. Yo, Emery, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Strangers are not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Ooh. Kind of pretty. Is this where he says the thing? There's one specific line I remember. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules even if the basic equipment we are provided with will simply not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks only will run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning the crank handle all day to find that the tank is empty. Well, sort it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. A goblin? The voice acting is Chef's Kiss. Thank you, thank you. This is Amnesia Machine for Pigs.
Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
This came out in 2013 as a follow-up to Amnesia: The Dark Descent, but I think it did not live up to the quite frankly, the high standard set by Dark Descent. This is very much like more linear, straightforward. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing in here. It's not really a sequel. The games aren't like related. But this does tell an interesting story. I was saying when we started, this game came out when I was 20 years old. And I didn't really appreciate it then, but I played it again in 2020. And now I do. As an old person, now I do appreciate the story. Yeah, The Bunker is going to be the third Amnesia game that comes out in May. And that looks really interesting. They've been putting... I probably need a fuel tank for this. They've been putting some little, tiny, like 15-second gameplay teasers on their YouTube channel. And it's going to be like you're trapped in like a World War I bunker with a beast of questionable identity. Oh, I bet you he did. This came out in 2013? Yeah. Because I remember... oh, there's the tank right here. The Dark Descent was huge. The Dark Descent was like what made PewDiePie explode Come on. Am I dumb? Does this not go here? How do trucks work? I've never looked into mods for this game, but I know the mod community for Dark Descent was just fucking insane. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Well, like I told you, I've been doing this for a long time myself. This is like broken. It's sparking. Okay. And my very first YouTube channel, that's what I did. I was playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent because PewDiePie was doing it. Yeah, it was a different time for sure. Okay, this clearly is not meant to go in here. Hold on a second. Oh, man. This ain't a door. No. I never heard of Dashi. I remember PewDiePie, Markiplier. I mean, Markiplier's still extremely relevant to this day. I say that like he's done not making YouTube videos anymore. Okay, I'm clearly not going the right way. Do I gotta take this back in here, maybe? I kind of wish that this was just, like, out of the way, though. Another note. I don't think so. Imagine. Imagine. 1899, they were already saying imagine. Man. Does Dashi pop off? They're more genuine when they're scared. Yeah. It was a whole different time, though, for sure. Yeah, neither have I, honestly. I catch a video in my recommended every now and then from Mark. And he's you know, he's a super wholesome dude. So I'm glad that he's still, like, going strong. You know, he deserves it. Okay. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running free with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased that he will spray his seed over passersby. What the hell am I reading? And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Yeah, look, listen, I don't know who wrote that one. That one was a little debased, if you ask me. Let's see. Is there like a fuel pump somewhere? Oh, bloody hell, there is. I'm glad I brought the box back with me. I'm glad I brought the box back with me. Yes, I did. Yeah, that one was a little much. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, it's barely going. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh. Who was that? Who was that? Anyway. Oh. Oh, God, dude. Whew. That was a lot. What? What do you mean? Clip what? Filling up my gas tank? I mean, no, you know, it's just like the time that I had to recharge my battery. Fuck. Get up there, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Hey, you gotta do... Whoops. Whoopsie. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Okay. Now, I gotta just crank it one more time. You up for it? Here we go. Oh, yeah. I actually moved my mouse pad with all the cranking. Oh, I just needed to push the truck back like 1 centimeter. Nice.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch?
Oh, I was
Can we
cranking
take
it.
Home?
I was cranking for sure.
Of course we can take it home.
Oh, man. It's funny because I use my mouse with my left hand too. Never mind. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Always have been. Been drinking it for years. He's weird? No. No. Not weird. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought I could be trusted with the secret. But he's like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I can show you. It's just backwards. So, like, I have my mouse button switched, that's all. Please read one with a Scottish accent. Are you going to tell me it's offensive, Deanna? Well, yeah, so my buttons are just backwards for me. So, like, my left click is actually your right click. But it makes sense because it's, like, pointer fingers, primary click.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
I've been gaming like this since high school, actually. I've probably been PC gaming left-handed longer than I have right-handed. And not sponsor, but Logitech. Hit my line. The G Pro Wireless, actually, here, can we sponsorship real quick? So yeah, of course I write left-handed. Oh, Max, you're so quirky and cool. Oh, I know. So the G Pro Wireless is ambidextrous shape. Okay, so it's not got indents on one side. But the thing that I like about this mouse is, as you can see, you can have the buttons on either side. But what Logitech did, instead of just putting buttons on both sides, these are little magnetic caps. So these like come off. So I can put the button on here if I wanted to. Or I could just put the cap on it so it's flat. And same thing with the buttons. The buttons... I'm clicking. Hold on. The buttons just come off. They're magnetic. So that's what really helps a lot, yeah. I used to use a... dude, I'm so proud of being left-handed. I used to use a... left-handed Razer Death Adder back in the day. And that was good, but that got a little outdated after a while. And then they made the Naga, which was their MMO mouse. With the 12 buttons on the thumb side. What the hell is this? And they made those left-handed, right? And I went through two of those. Two of those Razer Naga left-handed editions. Because the sensor died in my first one. And then I got a new one, and then eventually the sensor died in that one. But they had stopped making the left-handed one. And then I kind of stopped buying Razer products after this because I thought this was kind of scummy, honestly. They had discontinued the left-handed Naga, okay? And then Razer, of all companies, they're like, hey, let's do a Kickstarter to bring back the left-handed Naga. And, you know how Kickstarter works. You got to get enough juice in your goose, or else they don't do it. And of course, it fucking failed. By like a tiny, tiny margin. And then I was like, oh, well, that's kind of shitty. They could have just made it anyway. Right? It's Razer. It's not like they don't have enough money. And then the Kickstarter failed. So I was like, well, shit, that's that. Sorry. I guess I'm shit out of luck. You know what they fucking did? They made the mouse anyway. What's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? What's the point? No, not yay. What's the purpose of... Because by then I had already had the G Pro wireless, so it was too late. They missed out. Yeah, me too. It sucked. They flock to us now. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Deanna wanted a Scottish accent. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Father Jeremiah's gotta be Scottish. Now, drawn by the warmth of winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church. There's too many R rolls. My church is full, and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship... What? Oh, this is harder than the Italian R rolls. I think I'm trying too hard. They almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specifically trained for this new machinery that he uses, and that would be irresponsible. Nay! There you go. There's the nay. More R rolls, the better. Okay. Unethical to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy and from the confines of his sickbed. Now I'm turning Australian. I don't know where we're going with this. As he's often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares, to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. How was that? Oh, the candle I need. Nice. Glad that had a good payoff. We got the item we needed. Whew. I feel like 10 degrees warmer. Got my blood boiling. Whew. You know me, I'm an actor. I gotta give it my all, you know? I not. Oh. Ooh. The mad skills, thank you. Robotnik from AOSTH. AO animated.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Are we talking about like you talking about like the Sonic OVA? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog obviously is the STH, but what's the AO stand for? Because if you're talking about the Sonic OVA, ooh boy. Oh, Adventures! Yeah, that was Saturday morning Sonic, right? Wasn't it? Oh, yeah, me too. Dude, I had that as a kid on VHS tape, and dude, I was so scared of Metal Robotnik. When he first pops up in the thunderstorm. Oh, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was the one with Sonic Says at the end. Right? Where he tries to teach morals to kids. Yes, okay, yeah, that was my shit. I never got into Sonic Sat AM, but Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was my jam. Sonic Underground. See, all this stuff I never got to watch, because, like, I only got, like, well, I mean, this is probably not a good example, but I only got Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon when I was a kid. Like, ABC was as high as my TV channel went. I know it doesn't mean anything to you because it's different channels, you know what I'm saying? For different stations, but... I never got Disney Channel. I never got, I don't know. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What be-stitching of pots? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled, the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam. Where I wait for the knocking upon my cages signifies it's finally my turn to make the dark journey into the interior. Oh, yeah, I remember Tom and Jerry Kids, yeah. Like how I say H. Woo! You? That actually really scared me. Oh, gargoyles, dude. Woo! I vaguely, because that was on Disney Channel. But I remember, like, consuming Gargoyles media as a kid. I think they had them, like as Burger King toys at one point or something. Yo? 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 Oh, shit. I don't think I'm safe here. Uh-oh. 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 It's probably way too dark for you guys to see, but he's literally right there. I reckon I need something from back here, huh? Godzilla the series? Nice. Oh, man. We could do this. I could go for a sequel to the Max Talks to Chat for a half hour about cartoons video for sure. Oh man, like I said, I didn't get a lot of channels at home, but like I remember I would watch a lot of PBS at my Nana's house. I watched Fox Kids at my aunt's house. Oh, cool. Well, here we are. There's a different area outside, actually. Before anime took over Fox Kids, they had like.
And the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
That was it. That was the line I remember. They had like Animaniacs and stuff on Fox Kids, right? We're really making a voyage here, dude. Holy moly. Oh, that was WB.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Did they have their own? No, they must have. What did they have? Like a. I just don't remember WB being its own channel. Earthworm Jim, yeah. And Pokemon, of course. Yes, of course. We can't forget Pokemon. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I remember the Earthworm Jim game, yeah. Toker, was it you or was it Daddy who sometimes says "Mwah, good night everybody" when we're playing Survivors together sometimes? I can't remember if it was you or Daddy. Because that's where that comes from. Whenever something like sus, as the kids would say these days, would happen. That's what Yakko would say, because they're gonna get the show taken off the air. What we got going on here? Yeah, it must be Daddy then. He knows though. He knows. That was Yakko's thing. Dude, I had they remade Earthworm Jim? I had Animaniacs computer game. Stop! Are your furnaces fueled? Wait, they remade Animaniacs? They come out like Teen Titans, what do they call it? Teen Titans Go? Or just nobody likes it? Oh, Bear in the Big Blue House? Yeah, I remember watching that too at Nana's house. You know, me and my thing for puppets. Oh, I'm trying to throw this, but I ain't got no game. Toker! No, dude, actually, I want to do a playthrough of the first Pajama Sam games one day. I fucking love Pajama Sam and Putt Putt. Those were the two big ones, really. A series of collective vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engines as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Yeah, we'll do Pajama Sam, dude, for sure. I love those games. I have all of them on Steam. Oh, man. The Warners are all basically interchangeable. The humor's all one-sided. And the only side characters are Pinky and the Brain. At least they left them good, I suppose. No, Deanna, please don't. Please don't. Oh, this one still needs some coal, doesn't it? That's it, I suppose, huh? Yeah, one piece. Good enough? Not good enough. Okay, we need more coal. There's a big old piece of coal. Somebody's been a bad boy this year. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Well, it seems that my furnaces are now fueled. I love this. This is so chill. This is so not a confusing game at all. Very linear. Very not bad for maxes. My furnaces are fueled, my guy. 135, yeah. Oh, number 2 is not fueled. Oh, man. If it's on Amazon and you have... It's fucked up. We could just do it in Discord, to be honest with you, but... Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. But we could watch it right here on Twitch if it was on Amazon Prime. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's sad. 1 and 2 is in here. Okay. It's a big chamber. Oh, there's plenty of coal in here already. It just needs to be turned on. Okay, here we go. Don't mind the spooky noise. Nothing's wrong. Ooh. Okay, why did the lights have to turn off though, huh? I don't really know what that does for me. It's just a chatting stream at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Richard Horvitz does the voice of Moxie, right? I think I need to catch up. I think there might be a couple new episodes that I haven't seen of Hell of a Boss, but my friends show me that I really love it. Woohoo! It's such a well-done series. Yeah, he was the voice of Invader Zim. Off the top of my head, he's the voice of... Shit, he's the voice of a lot of people. Right? Is it Zim? Yeah. Yo! 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 Shit. Uh-oh. 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 Just keep going. We just keep going. We just keep going. We just keep going. We don't stop. Ah! Jesus Christ. Shit. Yeah, he's just like Chris Walker when we played Outlast. Little pig. Except he's the little pig. I'm the big pig. No, I don't know where you are. But I believe you found me. Oh shit. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Does this just loop around? No, this is where I was meant to go for sure. Ah! I took fall damage. I took fall damage again. Yeah, that was actually one of the segments where you can get caught. Compound X. No naked flames? Aw, man. I'm gonna pull my pants up. Oh, man. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather scraps encase the torso, which is deformed with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the receipt of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed, and in an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here, my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subject of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No. We require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. So have we pieced it together yet? What's happening? Don't all raise your hands at once. Someone from the back, perhaps. Sorry, I'm a teacher. Can I get up here? I can, but this is just where I came from. Oh, ain't it? Wait, hold on. Maybe. Oh, yeah, if that's not telling of anything. I love how... You know, after, the confusing shit in Conarium... Chemical transportation. That's me. Oh shit, that is me. Nice. Got it all figured out. Oh. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. You're back from having your mind blown? Did you sift through everything that Richard Horvitz has voiced? Walk it off, kid. You'll be fine. Oh, the telly.
Quickly, Mantis. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
Ooh. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disperal fluid is sufficient. Sufficient. There we go. This can be then administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once inside the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound. But outside the body, it's highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Yeah, I was reading sufficient and my mind just kept saying suspicious. Brug? Yep. You dancing? The compound? I mean, I you know, I feel like I'm, like, actually, even though we've been goofing around a little bit, I feel like I actually am making a lot of progress here. No, I bet you do. I bet you do. Well, that's what I always call it. The Compound 33, I always call it the Compound 33. Because it goes splat and it makes you sticky. Oh, you fuck! That actually scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Come on. And people ask why I love playing Deanna. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole fore and aft. Leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, oh god. My lungs are in my vomit, I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it, I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathering what I can and push them back into my gray gums with my fingers. But the nails are all weepy and falling out. Ah! Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever. Because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Ugh. He wants to drink McDonald's Sprite. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta put this little jammy jam in here. Bye-bye. Ah! 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 Oh my God. That actually really scared me. Wow.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
That was really scary. Wow. Oh, man. The holding pens. Oh, boy. I will not lie. McDonald's Sprite is like a top tier for me. It's so good. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Uh-oh. I don't think I can crouch jump into that. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they are to go. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking holes. We measure their skulls, check the teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock. Dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file into silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We've removed all the mirrors after the process. It is the reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again. And your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Oh, man. Yeah, no, halls. I want to make sure we get that one right.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Okay. That door just closed itself, so... So what's going on? Shit. Ah! Ah! It's a good one. It's a good one, guy. You got me. What's going on with the story here, huh? What are you putting together? As somebody who doesn't know it yet, what are you putting together in your brain?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Oh, you have seen this already, huh? Like, and you remember the story, though? I thought you were one of the ones that said that you hadn't remembered. Don't remember the whole thing? Do you remember how it ends? That's probably not safe. Well, it was fucking one of yous. Yeah, exactly. Disgusting. Oh. All I'm picking up is that these people love some pork. I mean... Ooh! What's this? More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine? After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should, theoretically, be perfectly possible as a revival method. Oh man, who doesn't love pork? Can I just send another one down? No, I can't. It's not that easy. The way I just came. No. Oh. Okay, perfect. Just slap that bad boy in. Now we need one more, eh? Okay, we've been to the low temp storage. We've been to the holding pens. Gotta be one more room. Already been up here. There's no way I'm supposed to just walk another one of those. Right? That'd be too easy. I probably fucked it up because I I gotta go all the way back through now, don't I? Just be that guy. No? Okay. Thought maybe something would happen if I jiggled the door enough. Shit. Oh, this door. I've been in here already, I think. Haven't I? Oh, so true. Would know. I'm a frequent jiggler. Well, here's the one that I threw down. Can I take it, please? Banging it all over the place. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I can't. Oh, I can. All right. And then it should just be in the thing and we're good to go. Indeed. Nope, this isn't the right compound. Oh, no. Okay. Is that all I needed? Wait. Because the game's kind of teaching me that... I guess according to the note, we only did need 2 parts, right? I guess that's all we needed, even though there's 3. Oh, because it's going to be the one with the finished product, yeah. Okay. So... we just take this bad boy upstairs, right? Please? We slap it in the chemical compound delivery thing, right? That's what this is? Nope. Oh, no, I need it to break the lock is what I need. That's why we made this whole thing. Jesus! Oh my god, be careful with that thing. There we go. There we go. Like a charm. Any day now. Oh, it's light reflective. Right, right. Oh. Okay, what are we doing? There we go. Let him cook.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Yeah, Daddy. Oh, okay. Well, shit. It's fine. We'll walk it off. Sometimes you just want Daddy to go faster. That's all. That's all. Deanna.